We walk on ashes of what we were. Every memory starts to blur. Your voice pulls me from the grave into a war I can't breathe.
You ignite storms within my chest. Raging longing never ends. Two lost souls with jagged edges, bound by self-made pledges. Let's try
Eternal agony, carved in time. Love so deadly and divine. Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape.
Tear down my walls, let every broken piece fall. I found what was left, make my soul bereft.
Even when silence takes control,
Your ember burns inside my soul.
eternal agony, carved in time. Love so deadly and divine.
Through burning nights and broken trust, we rise again from scattered dust.
No matter the torment we create, you're the ruin I can't escape.
Eternal agony.
sweet at first, then turned to knives in the dark. I walked alone on shattered glass, while laughter followed every step. They said I'd never make it out, but I was never meant to break. Every fall taught me to rise, every tear taught me to fight. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all alone. The night whispered cruel advice, give up now, it's too late. But I carved hope into my bones and chose to seal my fate. I burned the lies, they fed my soul, forged my pain into a blade. If this world wants war tonight, then I was born to lead the raid. I am not your victim, I am not your ghost, I am not your ghost. I am the storm you walk. I'm a queen without a throne, no crown, no guiding light. Standing tall inside the flames, I rule the darkness of my life. I'm a queen without a throne, my blood is iron, my heart is stone. You can't destroy what you created. I reign in chaos all From ashes I rise again, a queen without a throne.
Undefeated!
I begged the dark for mercy once it laughed and shut the door. So I learned to kill my innocence and never beg no more. Your prayers rot inside your mouth, your gods refuse to speak. I built my fate from shattered bones and learned to hunt the weak. If mercy dies tonight, I'll carve my justice deep. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only Still I follow your mark. Eternal agony, savage and slow. Eternal agony, savage and slow. Eternal agony, savage and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark. Still I follow your mark. Rip me open, leave nothing unbroken. Turn my fate into, I still run back to you. Even when hope begins to freeze, your flame drifts on the dying breeze. and that's my revenge.
My heart collapses under your name. Every pain, fueling the flame. You tear me down, then pull me near. A cycle built from fear.
Your love devours like midnight tide, dragging me to the darker side.
Still I reach for what destroys. Still I drown inside your voice.
I break apart but still return.
Some lessons we refuse to learn.
Eternal agony, savage and slow. A fire we feed but never let go. Cries and longing take their toll, but you're the shadow that completes my soul. Every plea echoes through the dark.
Still I follow your mark. yes, you left. I don't regret the blood I spilled. I regret the tears I cried. I don't believe in saving souls. I believe in staying alive. No forgiveness, no remorse, only fire, only fire. Mercy is dead, buried in the dirt. I'm done forgiving sins that only make it hurt. Mercy is dead, hear the final breath. You made a monster out of me. Mercy is dead. Mercy is dead, and I'm still standing. Mercy is dead. Love bleeds slow in a crimson rain. Your touch returns like a brand of pain. I chase your ghost through the burning night, but every step forward starts a fight. Your shadow cuts deep through fractured air. I call your name, but you're never there. Two broken hearts with a toxic bind, lost in a war we design. You pull, I break. You scar my flame. This curse repeats, and we're both to blame. Eternal agony You're consuming me, eternal agony.
I'm chained to your cruelty. You lit the flame, then walked away. Left me burning till night turns day. Every memory stings like steel.
You're the wound I'll never heal. Your presence lingers in every breath. I love the blind song by death.
Still I reach for what destroys.
Still I drown in all your
I
noise.
fall to pieces in your hands. Yet I crawl back to your dimension. Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
Every cry echoes through desire.
Falling through fire, higher and higher. No matter how far I try to flee, your gravity keeps pulling me.
Break me deeper. Make the wounds grow deeper. Tear my walls apart. Feed on my
In the ruins, your flame still glows, even when darkness overflows. Eternal agony. Where you bury me.
silent
Eternal agony, tearing through light, bound to your soul in an endless burn.
every cry echoes through the fire.
Higher and higher.
Fire like fire.
Every memory tastes like rust. Every breath feels like a sin. Chains wrapped tight around my chest, but